The lawsuit contends the casino did not have adequate security measures. Oh, that part's true. No, that part's definitely true. Yeah, you can sue me for that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Casino Resort Tower, where I'm hanging out at our new bar, our brand new bar up here, which is filthy and disgusting. And where is my waiter? I totally hired a waiter, right? Yet, Kendall, I'm paying you over $300 a day to clean some tables, and you probably get tips. If you could maybe show up for work at all, that would be... Where is my staff? I have no bartender. Items are out of stock. Okay. No dishwasher detergent. What's going on? Where's all my stuff at? I found Kendall, and she's decided to take a break in the bar that she works in for $300 a day. Kendall? Kendall? This is not really what we agreed to. We agreed you'd be maybe bussing some tables. Oh, my bartender has shown up. There's apparently nothing in the inventory. Okay, where is our stuff? Okay, snacks and drinks. There's the beer. Okay. And wow, we are going through a lot of beer. You ain't wrong. Okay, so we're sold out on beer. Well, let's get it up to, say, 20. You know what? Get it up to 30 on beer. And then apparently the dishwashing detergent is not doing well either. Yeah, we were up to 15 and we've used all of it. So let's get it up to 30. No, wait a minute. We used 15, but we didn't have any. Okay, think, Dave. Just work out how numbers work. Yesterday, we didn't have any. We needed 15, apparently. Or we ordered 15, but they never showed up on time. Let's just keep it as is. You know what? It's way too early in the morning for me to be thinking about math. Also noticing that we don't have any coffee in the vending machine here. So coffee beans, yeah, we're selling out every single day. We are selling out and rightfully so. We are selling out every single day on coffee. Okay, I'll have a look at some other things we may or may not be out of, but we're probably going to need some more storage for that. So let's clone the storage shelf and tuck another one there. And you know what? Can I squeeze maybe one in there? No, not. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, I can just jam it in at the end there. And what I'd like to do today is begin to move this thing to a 24-hour-a-day operation, but I'm going to try and do that somewhat slowly if I can, because we've got a fair number of staff, and I don't really want to duplicate all of those wages. So I renamed this to Casino First Floor, and this is Casino Third Floor. This is largely so I can keep track of things because, you know, it's me. And as the day is wrapping up here and everybody's going home, are we actually researching anything right now? We are not. But we've got a solid 65 research documents. Okay, go back to office and security because we've got a lot of casino crime. That is 98 documents to unlock CCTV cameras. Okay, it's not a small amount of documents. I could probably put those together tomorrow or the day after. But what I'd also like to do is get some sort of restaurant going up here. I think that would be excellent. Where does restaurant live? Ooh, that's way down though. Way down here. We could just go to Alcoholic Drinks 2, or 1 rather, and get some vodka, rum, and wine, but I think the beer will be fine for right now. What else could I realistically be doing with 65 documents? 165 for video poker, no thank you. I could get card games too. Mississippi Stud, Blackjack. Oh, I know what Blackjack is. That's like a real game. Red Dog, no clue, and Texas Hold'em. Okay. I could get those going right now. Or dice games, and we don't have any dice games. All right, what is boring that I don't really want to do but should probably do anyway? Like warm storage 2 would actually just get me bigger storage shelves, which would be super, super handy. Elevators. I do want to check out elevators and see what happens more than anything. I don't know how they work. I don't know if I need a separate room for this, or if, like the stairs, they can just get slapped over anything. Well, let's find out. All right, let's just research elevators and find out. We're going to need them at some point anyway. Okay, getting back to the concept of this place being 24 hours. I would imagine if I go to my policies, I can't actually set up. Yeah, see, the casino is just the casino. It doesn't matter if it's on the first floor or the third floor. I can't divvy that up. It's just going to be the entire casino will be open 24 hours a day. What if I just started with something simple like the bar? And the bar was open 24 hours, which would make a great degree of sense, because if you're gambling, you're going to need a beer at 9 o'clock in the morning. For that, I'd only need one bartender and one waiter on the night shift. I've got to have those guys available. I got 2 extra bartenders in here, so Alani, you are tasteless, so you don't care about decoration, but you're less likely to accept a lower salary. That's unfortunate, because I'm going to be offering you one. Now you're a night owl, and you're fast. You'd be perfect for the night shift around here. Okay, so Griffin, could you just, accept nothing at all, please? That would really help me, Griffin. Yeah, $260 with a $60 sign-on bonus, and you're in. Now, I know, Griffin, you're not going to have anywhere to work right now. I get that. But later, you will. Okay, so you're going to be in Bar 1 on the night shift. You can take your break. Why don't you take your break towards the end of the night, the beginning of the morning? I'm not quite sure how that works out. And then who have I got maybe for a waiter? I've got Raiden and Braden. Oh, that's fun to say. You are also a night owl and an evening person. Oh, I've got to have you. You're perfect for the night shift. Could I please pay you nothing? I can basically pay him nothing. Yeah, he'll take the lowest possible order there. So sign a contract with you. You're going to be on the night shift, also in the bar. All right, so that's 1 bartender, 1 waiter for the night shift. Now, I'm going to need a lot more supplies now. If we're selling out of beer during the day, we're probably going to sell out during the night. But let's start to get this under operation here. So policies, and then the bar could be open 24 hours. Yep, the lights just went on. And not bad. Quick 17,000 profit yesterday, and not enough documents to pay the thing, so unfortunately I'm going to have to pay all my people there. Oh, everyone's hustling into the bar. Oh, they're like, oh my god, the bar is finally open at night. Like a real bar. The problem now is they're all coming down and, they can't do anything else. There's no casino, there's no gift shop, there's no nothing. Everyone's wicked sad that there's nothing else to do except get hammered around here. Okay, I was going to try and move slowly on this, but these guys are just going to be wicked upset. I mean, not the people who are drunk. They're going to be, relatively happy, I would assume. Ooh, the vending machines will get some action, too, at this time of night. That is good. And I was just reminded by our little pop-up tutorial guy, I'm going to need a janitor at this time of night, because the trash cans are already full. All right. This is going to be a faster operation than I thought it was going to be. Let's go to HR. Let's see who I've got on deck for anything at all. Braden, we're probably pretty good right about now. I might just delete your resume because you're just going to confuse me at this point. Maintenance officer, not a bad idea. Could get that in there. That would at least make sure that things aren't breaking down. But what I really am going to need is, literally everything. I need dealers, I need receptionists, I need every possible thing here. Let's start with something basic, like just putting out a candidate search for a janitor at night, which I can't do at all because I need the documents for that. Okay, everyone's going to have to be wicked sad until, basically tomorrow morning. What I will do in advance is put myself on HR documents. That'll give a little bit of a boost there. Oh, the cops are here. The cops are here. Yeah, they heard the bar was 24/7. The cops are here. Have an average security value of 4 at the restrooms. Oh, at the restrooms? Oh, no, that's where most of the crime happens. Do you know how many people take their clothes off? I mean, all of their clothes. I know you're going to take a certain amount of clothes. You may not actually remove them, but you're going to move them in some way. So they're streaking, basically. Police Chief Aisha, they're streaking. They're just ripping off their clothes and running around. The restroom is where most of my crime happens. Okay, you do not want to go into the restroom at my casino if you're looking to come out in one piece. This was a terrible idea. This was an awful idea because I don't have anything else in play to do this. That people are just smashing stuff. Credit card fraud over here. There isn't even a credit card thing in the vending machine, but credit card fraud over here. What's your problem? I don't. The toilet is broken. Okay, that one I can probably do something about. Because we do have one maintenance person here somewhere. Yeah, Marquise, what's your deal? Less likely to get affected by low lighting. You're a little bit slower, but I need literally anyone who can swing a hammer, dude. Okay, he's in, so sign that contract. You're on the night shift. Take your break in the middle of the shift, if you could, please. And if you could come in and do, like, well, anything that requires maintenance, basically, Chief. My bartender's back on duty. The people who are in the bar are doing fine. It's just that we have nothing else going on here. Oh my god, the restrooms are just destroyed. They're just wrecked. I need a trash can up in here. No, I see you in there. Yep, come here before all these people come in because we just opened for the day. Can we get a trash can right in there? Yes, we can. Okay, good. What I could do in the interim is take one of my existing maintenance people, and by maintenance I mean the janitors. I could put them on the night shift. And that way at least I'd have somebody at all in here. So where are my janitors? There's one, Belle and Ezekiel. Belle and Ezekiel. I don't really want to have just one janitor here during the day. But also I need somebody at night. How close are we going to be to getting those HR documents by the end of the day? It doesn't largely matter because the campaign is not instantaneous. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, here's a plan. Don't do what you're doing right now. Put one of the janitors on the night shift. And then by the time everything rolls around, hopefully we will have a campaign going where we can put someone back on the day shift. You are now on the night shift, okay? Yes, already came to a shift, won't be available for the next shift. Okay, forget that then. We'll just do it as we were going to do it. And how do we do on the research here? We still working on that? Yeah, we're about halfway through getting elevators in play. Maybe. I don't really know how elevators work, but maybe we might get elevators in here. All right, what else could I do with my day, if anything? My daytime bar folk are back in here. You're having some crackers and some beer. Lovely way to spend your day. Yeah, I need more janitors. I just need flat out more janitors. I can see all the trash is full. Speaking of trash, we're probably going to need another bathroom sooner rather than later. And I see sewage we're tight on, internet. We've got an okay amount of water. Is this my sewage? Yeah, small sewage pump. It's 20K, but I've got it. Let's clone that and just pop that guy in there in preparation for eventually making another bathroom somewhere around here. So go to sewage. Yeah, let's just... I was going to say wire you in, but plumb you in right there. Oh, somebody's getting their car towed. Somebody is getting their car towed. Call for a tow truck. Why am I paying for this? I feel I should be reaping the benefit of towing somebody's car. I'm paying $20 for that. That just don't seem right. And this one, too. Everyone is just abandoning their cars here in my casino. I can only assume you lost big. And you don't even have the money to have gas on the way home. You've just lost everything. You've run out of the casino. I can't even take my car. Now, the full dumpsters, can I call for an early pickup? I don't see that I can. It doesn't look like a thing. Like, hey, all my dumpsters are full. I know you come by at night, but could you please come by now? No, I don't. It doesn't look like I have anything along those lines. Although, that being said, there's a lot of tabs here, Dave. There's a lot of tabs. It could be anywhere in here. Policies was my first thought. Employee amenities. Change at home. Okay. No uniform. I bet they'd like that, but that ain't happening here. Employee break room vending price policy. Ah. Well, this is interesting. How about, I bet it would make you guys happy if it was half price. Yeah, employees +1 right there. Employee parking. Well, we don't have any employee parking. And the employees can use any restroom. That's also fine. That's totally okay. Yeah, half price for the vending machines. I mean, it's like $50 for a bag of crackers. I'll take 25. Oh, somebody won another jackpot, so that's a quick 400 rating points right there. Where are we at with that? 11,000 to 15,000. We're not even that far away. Waiting too long for bingo. Yeah, I know. Bingo is just jacked. Everybody loves the bingo around. I got 2 bingo tables. I can't keep up with the bingo demand. The bingo people are just going bingo crazy with the bingo. Now, this is going to sound really creepy, but I assure you it is not. The second I get CCTV cameras, I am putting them down in the bathroom. I cannot stress enough how much crime happens in this bathroom. So normally I would put CCTV cameras in a bathroom for purposes of amusement and blackmail, but I really just want to reduce the crime rate in here. People are disturbing the peace, they're vandalizing things, and I cannot say this enough times, they're stripping off their clothing at an alarming rate. I think that's going to cover me for documents for getting the campaign going for a 20. I think it's going up by like 2. Every time I do a campaign search, it's going up by 2. I don't have facts to back that up. That just seems to be my impression and observation. Where is my waiter? Oh, there's my waiter. Yeah, Kendall's in here. Kendall's in here. It's a lot of tables, Kendall. You're not wrong. But again, get a bus tub and just get all the tables at once. It's wicked easy. What's going on? There's been shoplifting. A customer is suing the casino for witnessing shoplifting. That's not something you sue for. That's not a thing. That's not how suing people works. The lawsuit contends the casino did not have adequate security measures. Oh, that part's true. No, that part's definitely true. Yeah, you could sue me for that. In place to prevent theft, leading to potential safety concerns for the customers. Okay, so I can just pay them off. Oh, no, this is the cost if we lose. Okay. And this is the chance of winning. It is a pretty open and shut case. I've got like 2 casino cops and nothing else. There's no cameras. I will be putting them in the bathroom as soon as we get them. But no, they're not wrong. It's pretty grim around here for crime. No lawyer has been hired for this case. Wait, I can hire lawyers? Can I hire somebody? Hang on. I can hire lawyers in this game. I've said this several times, but I just want to say it again. I thought this was basically like a mobile game. You're just going to like put things down and make money and go away. Now I'm hiring lawyers for my casino because somebody is bummed out that there was shoplifting. Well, who's good at being a lawyer? You're pretty good. Settling costs minus 63%, but only a plus 5% chance of winning. Now you've got a much better chance of winning, plus 25%. But if you lose, the cost is only going to go down by 9%. Is anyone good at everything? Oh, ho, Estelle. You have no chance of winning this, but you are going to bargain them down minus 90%. It cost me $10,000 to hire you. But the lawsuit itself is $25,000. So that's still good for me. It'll cost you 10. You're going to lose. But it'll cost you 10 for you to work for me. It costs me 10, rather, for you to work for me. But you're going to reduce that $25,000 by 90%. It is way too early for me to be doing math around here, but that's still just even ballpark numbers. That comes out in my favor. Anyone else looking better? You've got a slightly better chance of winning, and you've got a good settling cost here. That'd be down 63%. Cost a lot of money to hire you, though. A lot of money to hire you. Is anyone just amazing that isn't completely hideously expensive? You're plus 30% on the chance of winning. You've got a decent chance of winning bonus, and you'll reduce it by a lot. I'm hard-pressed to get away from that 90% reduction, unless somebody's going to come in and go, I will win this case. Desiree here, also 90%, but it's cost me more money to hire you. No, I think we got to go back to the young lady who's going to drive this down to 90%. Where did you go? I need to hire you. Yeah, Estelle. Estelle's just all positive. It's not that much money to hire her compared to the other ones. She is going to lose this case, but we're still going to be settling at a much, much better rate. And I should have all the things that I need. Yeah, you are assigned now. Estelle, you are my lawyer. What's going on at the bank over here? Why do I have a little flag down here? I have current salary debt. Yep, I see all of that. Is that loan still out? No, I've paid off my loan. Okay, that's probably what that little flag was. It was telling me, hey, man, you paid off your loan. Good for you. Here's a slight boost to your credit rating. When does that lawsuit expire or, like, get settled or something? When does this happen? Ongoing lawsuits. Yep. Oh, 3 days, 12 hours. Okay, so we've got a little time for Estelle to write up the document saying, yes, we did the thing, but we're only going to pay you 10% of what we said we were going to pay you. Now, after all of that, I definitely have the documents to do that campaign. So I want to start a candidate search for a janitor. Really, that's the person that I need right now. So get that going. And I'm going to keep going on HR documents instead of research. I really want the research documents, but we're going to be hiring a lot of people. Why are you so happy? Oh, Alfonso, you could not look happier right now. You came to the hotel on foot. Well, we've got a car park. If you wanted to bring a car, that'd be cool. It's not my fault if you don't have a car. See, that's not a me problem, Alfonso. I have a car because I own a casino. It's been failing at times, but I've generated enough money to afford a vehicle. You have not. So it's not really my problem if you came here on foot. See how that's not my problem? Go get a car. And while I'm just kind of clicking through the day here, is there anyone I could be hiring for my night shift that I need? Covered bartender and waiter. Got those guys done. A receptionist would be a great idea. It's nothing for Zane to do at this point, but a receptionist would be a great idea. Security officer, not a bad idea. In fact, that might be something good for the night shift. There's a ridiculous amount of unintentional nudity around here. People stripping off their clothes and breaking stuff. What's your deal? You don't care about decoration, and you're less likely to accept a lower salary. Okay, I think I just want to get the people that I can get out of this. In fact, it wouldn't even be a bad idea to hire an office worker. I could be generating documents at night. I'm going to see if I can get Colt here. You already told me you're not going to accept a lower salary. Let's get you up over 300. That seems to be the magic number when people want a high salary. And I'll give you a $50 sign-on bonus for that. Is that going to work for you? Thank you. Way too low. Oh, dear. Oh, this ain't going to go good. How about 350, kid? How do you feel about that? Okay, you'll take the 350. Cool. You're on the night shift. And you do your thing. You just auto-assign. Why don't you take your break in the middle of the shift there? Yes, you just auto-assign there. Okay, that's one thing dealt with. Do I want an office worker? Not right now. We're talking about salaries here. Every person I put on is generating a salary. And right now, the only thing open is the bar. So that's not going to cover all of those people's salaries. As much $50 beer as we sell, that ain't going to cover everybody's salaries. Speaking of $50 beer, how did we do on that? Like, show me drinks, show me beer. Okay, so I assume this is today, or is that yesterday? I don't know. But it looks like we're selling about 23 beers, give or take, and I have 30 for my order. Is 46 the demand? It might be. 23 out of 46, maybe that's the demand. Bump this up to 35. That's still not enough, but I'm pretty sure my fridges are about to be full down here. There's only so much beer I can hold. I got to get more dumpsters. I got to get more dumpster areas down here. You know what? Let's just, while I've got some money, let's just build out a little bit down here for reasons that I can't adequately explain, but that could be dumpster space. That could be virtually anything. In fact, I could move all the dumpsters down here. And I could expand this for storage. I know there's no trash can. We're working on things like that right now. Oh, Lord. What is going on in the smoking lounge? Everyone is in here. This is the most popular room. I should put more vending machines in here. I should make a bigger smoking lounge for a start and then put more vending machines in there. Okay, what do we got going on here? Have we done our campaign? Yes, we've got janitors. Okay, so slam it into pause mode there. You're speedy and an art lover, so you're going to want high decoration. You are, Blaze, talk to me. What's nyctophobic? You don't care about low lighting. And you don't care about food room variety there. All right, big bowel, we know that one. And then sensitive. You're going to go on a break multiple times. I don't know about that one, Marie. I'm going to take Oliver here, if I can, just because you're fast. So, Oliver, would you please accept virtually no money at all? Because I don't generate a lot of money at night, kid. Okay, Oliver, night shift. And yeah, that's fine. You can take your break as soon as you walk in the door because that's a perfectly sensible thing to be doing. So that's a janitor covered at night. So right now, bar is operational. We have one security person and one janitor start picking things up around here. Then I've got to start working on getting the casinos up and running. That's going to be a lot of staff. Like, just while it's kind of quiet here. Reception desk. I've got 1, 2, 3. And is that it? Just 3. Okay. So I'd need 3 receptionists. And then there's all the card games. I'm going to need 8 dealers if I want everything to be open. Now, I could just open it up and they could just play slot machines. 8 dealers and 3 receptionists. I don't need all of them. I'm gonna do something stupid. Well, I'm gonna do something stupid in a little bit. First off, I'm gonna do something sensible, which is hire a single receptionist for the night shift. So, Zane, you were kicking around here. You're fast, but you want food room variety. Well, we'll work with what we've got, Zane. Basically, I need you to come in and not really demand a lot of money from me. All right, Zane, night shift. And just be in casino first floor. Sure, be in casino first floor. Wait, where is casino 2? Show me that. Oh, yeah, casino 2. Right, it's that little spot off the bathroom there. Well, no, don't worry about that, dude. Just auto-assign yourself. It's fine. And we've also finished elevators. Okay. Show them to me, just so I see what's going on. Elevator parts. So I've got the shaft, low-speed elevator shaft, vertical space to accommodate elevator cabins. Okay, so I need the shaft, and then I put in the cabin. Low-capacity elevator cabin and elevator entrance. Okay, show me, can I put this? Yeah, I'm going to need like a whole room for this. I'm going to need a whole area. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. This can only be placed on an elevator shaft. Okay, so we got to start with this. This electric utility input connection slot is full. But I can put it here. Can I put it up here? Allegedly. It looks like it. How much does this actually cost me? $4K? Just for having conversations about elevators. What if we kept it simple and just went in behind the staircase? If I put that there, slot is full. Okay, don't do that then. Get rid of that. I got 3 spots here where everything will line up perfectly. Now what? How about elevator cabin? Oh, look at that. That's neat. Oh, that's fun. Can I put multiples? There's already one in this line. Okay, one per thing. Okay, that's fine. And how about an entrance? Can we go entrance? What do you mean it can't intersect with items? That doesn't seem to make sense. All right, I do need a separate room for this. I need to get rid of everything that's over there. Okay, hang on. I need to demo all of this nonsense. That's why I didn't really want to overbuild before we got too tall. Because I kind of felt something like that was going to happen, that the elevators were going to be fussy, and you kind of need to place them almost from day one, really. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm putting an elevator up. I paid for the research. I'm going to put it up. So elevator part, I want an elevator shaft. The elevator is going to begin to live here. This is where the elevator will live. I know I can't put anything over there, and there's nothing that anyone can do about this because it doesn't go anywhere and it doesn't have anything. But I paid for the elevators. I'm going to put the elevators up. I would also assume you need electricity. Yeah, you totally do. Could we get you to go just like this? That work? I bet these things consume a lot of electricity too. Hang on, let me go back to elevator parts. So tell me how much electricity you need? Not as such. And that holds 10 people, capacity 10. Doesn't actually say what kind of electricity you use. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. What's my capacity right now? I've got 16 surplus. Okay. So where did I get to in turning this thing into 24 hours? I got 1 night shift receptionist. Now I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to turn the casinos on 24 hours. There's no dealers, there's no card games, there's no bingo, there's no roulette. But there's slot machines. There's something that somebody can be doing around here. So now, 24 hours. There we go. All you guys, I know there's nothing else for you to do. I get that. But there's a lot of slot machines around here. That could be something that you could do. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of this at night. A lot of this. Waiting too long for a roulette table. I get it. I get it. There's just, at least there's something. I'm sorry, have you been left alone in casino jail? No, my night shift person is here. You seem real happy. What'd you do? Vandalism. Okay, you're just like wicked happy you broke something. Yep, here comes a real police officer who has actual authority taking you off to jail. Also, there are no lights in here. I should probably do that. I mean, it's grim. It is police. It is casino jail. But I think we can look a little bit better than this. How about a ceiling lamp, like right here-ish? And then we'll wire that up to something somewhere. Oh, there we go. Nice, easy one. I forgot the guys were building the thing down here. So let's just get... I think I'm going to move some stuff around here. Let's demolish... No, we're not on elevator parts. Divider walls. Let's demolish this divider wall. Okay. And then we're going to move the dumpsters here, down here. So I want this to be... What is that? Dumpster area? Pump room? No, don't put it in the pump room. That's a terrible idea. Garbage room. That's what we were thinking of. Okay, cool. So I want to move all of these right down here. Yep, like that. And then everybody's getting tucked down here, and that'll give me room for another one. So clone that one, and I'll just put one in there for now. There we go. And then back to demolishing stuff. Let's just have this be all storage up here. So I want to keep the storage room. There we go. Oh, now I got to put my wallpaper back up. I can't even get my wallpaper done before my security officers are going to go off to find themselves. So I can either give Haley a day off or Haley will just quit. That's kind of a no-brainer there. Sorry, Haley. Good luck with the whole spirituality quest and all that. Do come back to work tomorrow. It's only one day off. Okay, show me just my night shift people. Bartender and waiter, check. Maintenance officer, check. Janitor, receptionist, security officer. What I'm lacking is dealers. I have no dealers. I'm up to 14 HR documents. What's it going to cost me to start a candidate search? 21. No, it's going up by 1 every time. So 1 more document every time I start a new campaign. And now I have no dealers in here. I could just get an office worker in. Eventually, the night shift will begin to pay for itself. Hopefully. So I may as well get somebody doing documents overnight. So Jadil is in here. You're on the night shift. You take your break whenever. I don't really care. You're just sitting in an office all day. What's the problem here? Janitor? What is my problem with janitors? Oh, they're just new janitor resumes. That's fine. I'm aware of that concept. I might put another janitor on the night shift. It's probably going to get a little squirrely around here, especially in the bathrooms. Wow, these are already full. I'm gonna clone another one of these and put this in here. I'm glad I put this room together. These dumpsters get very full very quickly when you've got a solid 2-star casino going on here. The bar is doing pretty well. That's looking good. I'm really just waiting to accumulate HR documents at this point and start to get a few dealers kicking around the place. There's my 21 right there. 21 documents in play, and I'm just gonna keep myself on HR documents. I'm gonna be doing a lot. 22. What do you mean 22? It was 21 the last time, wasn't it? Is that me? Did I hallucinate that? I might have hallucinated that. All right, just put it on high speed mode. We're going to have that in like a few seconds. There we go. Okay, 22 documents. Dealer candidates, please. Not going to see anything about that until tomorrow. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What, if anything, could I be doing that would be beneficial between now and then? I could extend the car park. The car park is actually already almost bumped into the garbage room. I was going to save this for something, but it kind of almost may as well be car park. Okay, let me see what I've got. I've got plenty of room, actually. A good amount of room for more water and sewage. I could easily put at least probably 2 more water and 1 more sewage in there. Plenty of room in the server room. My power room is full there, but not down here. And I've got extra storage space now. It would not be the worst idea to just take this out as one big parking lot. Maybe I'll be extra generous and give the employees some parking. I know, the parking lot is probably the least efficient use of the footprint, because it's only $30 to park here, and they're here like all day. And then sometimes I have to tow their car, and that costs me $20. But I really like having the parking lot. Speaking of tow truck, there's $20 gone, and there's $20 gone. And the elevator shaft is like invisible, which is weird. So can I put the entrance on it now? No, I need a cabin. Okay, can I put the cabin in it now? I can. Now can I put the entrance on it? Yes. That's only so I know where the elevator is. Because it would be me, and I'd slap a few roulette tables across here, and then I'd be shocked when my elevator wouldn't do what I needed it to do, which is really just move people up and down in a fairly efficient manner rather than having them take the stairs. Elevators are actually painfully simple to understand, Dave. They just go up, and then they come back down later. What's your problem down here? There's no dumpsters? Wow. Okay, I will make more for you. Holy moly. I might have to think about maybe shaving off this room, or maybe not doing as much parking as you thought. Okay, how about we did a divider wall here? All right, and then I will demolish this one, and that'll be a little extra space there. Let me have them come down and actually finish that before I commit. I'm just having another look at Marie here for maybe another daytime janitor, because the janitorial crew are just pushed to the limit here. I still see a lot of empty, or rather full trash cans. There's stuff on the floor, and the customers can't be liking that. They'll be like, oh my god, there's trash all over the place, and I just lost all my money, and I'm going to abandon my car. Oh, speaking of which, I think my parking is ready to go. All right, somebody remind me that I'm going to go back in and look at getting another janitor hired. So if we said demolish this and keep the parking lot, and then demolish this and keep the garbage room. Okay, that's a start. Oh, now I have to put all my wallpaper back. Also, I've only just noticed that curtains are a thing. Well, I've got to have curtains, clearly. I could do something smart, like actually put those in the bathroom. People would probably appreciate that. Put those curtains there and those curtains there. Do they up the... Yeah, they upped it. Wow. They upped the decorative value by not a small amount. They lower the lighting value, which is... That makes sense. I get that. That's a +4 on decorations. I've been focused on actual decorations, but... curtains are really getting the job done. We should put some in the bar then. Oh yeah, those are definitely bar curtains. Classy bar curtains, not like dive bar curtains. I know, I'm spending a lot of electricity on lighting up the parking garage, but I'm gonna pretty much be doing it anyway because I think it looks cool. So run that guy over there. And then I want to get some more of these windows here because, you know, I just want to keep the theme going. That and that and... that. Okay, talk to me about, like, employee parking. Where does that live? Transportation, parking space. Which one of these is employees only? The one that says employee parking space, Dave, that you haven't researched. Okay, well, let's just put some regular ones in for right now. And then I'll keep a little bit of room open for potential employee parking. Get these as tight as we can. Yeah, I gotta have Marie on board here. We need another janitor, day or night. It really doesn't matter. I mean, trash is sitting there all day and all night until somebody picks it up. So we may as well have her on the night shift. This is not how I saw personally making this place 24 hours a day, but it seems to be how it's going. Oh, Marie knows I'm desperate too. She's just raking me over the coals for 3:05. You are on the night shift. Take your break at the end of the shift and figure out where to find a trash can, Marie, because it's getting real grim around here. Where are we at on my campaign, by the way? So we are at 91%. So actually very soon I will have some other candidates. Okay, what do you got for me? I'll take all three of them, frankly. I will just take all three. Jesus, Jericho, and Brock here. You're all in. I need all of you right now. So the bowel issue, and you are going to be sad if it's not very well lit around here. I don't care. I'm hiring all three of you. Okay, that is 3 dealers on the night shift, all 3 of them taking breaks at different times. So, where am I at? Show me all of that nonsense again, please. Oh, hi. Yeah, it's the end of the day. Yep, pay the tax there, and then, wow, 10K in salaries we're rocking right now. I got 40 people working in this casino. Show me all of this again, except only show me the night shift, please. So, just the night shift, yep. Okay, so I've got... Oh, hi, there's no trash cans. Yeah, I'm working on more janitors, Chief. This can only go so quickly. All right, so... bartender and waiter, check, and maintenance person, great. I've got 1 janitor or 2 janitors on the night shift, 3 dealers, a receptionist, and 1 office worker, and 1 security officer. That's a beginning. That doesn't really do what I want us to do. I need way more dealers for a start. But we're already up to 13 HR documents, so maybe tomorrow I might be able to start another campaign for some more dealers, but I also need more receptionists. People are going to get bummed out if they go to the cashier cage and they're like, look at all these chips that I have that I would like to exchange for valuable and, frankly, valid currency. And there's like nobody there. And it says like back in 5 minutes or something, but they're not really coming back in 5 minutes because there's nobody working there at all for that shift. And you just go home with some plastic chips that are basically worthless except in my own casino. Guys, that's probably an excellent place to call it on Casino Resort Tower for today. 24 hours a day. That's what we're doing here. Not much of it. Bits of it are accessible 24 hours a day, but progress, not perfection, as they say. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel and maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly.
Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.